Hello guys, so today I would like to share my Stonehair decklist profile. Let's begin. So we of course going to play the starter. Then we are going to use Zork Rideline first grade because we have those new order cards that Sylvan Beast uses. So we definitely would like to draw two and then discard an order card. Then we are going to use this guy because we like to Soul Blast one and then revive him, and we get plus 5000 because we used an order this turn. So it is a very nice beater. And finally we are using Sylvan. Then let's go to our next cards. I will start from the triggers this time. So in the trigger zone we have 4 draw because we need the stability in this deck. We have 7 critical triggers because we want to beat our opponents. And yes, we are not using the new front in this deck just yet. We are using 4 heals. And of course SP over trigger because this trigger is amazing. Basically I like this trigger most of all over triggers that we have so far. And then they need to reprint those triggers, the over triggers. The market is going nuts. Then from the orders, of course we are going to use the new ones. We are using the old ones, and that is all for the orders. Then we are using 4 sentinels. We are using this guy, so you can swap this guy easily. It is only a tech choice. Soul Blast, you will be using a lot Soul Blast in this deck, so it is kinda not that great, but you still get to Soul Blast 1 and search the top card, which is nice. And you also fill your discard pile so you can revive things with your order cards. But it is not mandatory, you can swap that guy for another guy. Then we are using 2 Totoro because it is good beater. We are using 3 copies of Mantis because it gives you plus 5000 and that is very nice. And we are using 2 copies of Gunosla. So again, you will be using Counter Blast a lot in this deck, but sometimes if your opponent going to rush you or something, you will have those Counter Blast. So, and this guy, it's just very nice skill. You give everything to the other rear guard, so you don't care about triggers, defensive triggers, you will still go through. So it is very nice card, but if you would like to take one out, again, you can leave only one of those in your deck. Then we will be using a new card, triple rare, the Fox. So the thing is, she has very nice skill. Unfortunately, she uses Soul Blast, but she can target another Fox on the field, and then they will get plus 5000 from the Fox, plus 5000 from a skill of itself. And you already have 20,000, then Sylvan gives plus 5,000 and it can be 25,000 attacker from the back. Or you can just use it before your 3rd grade ride and make 4 attacks before you're going to use your Sylvan skill, and so on. So it is very nice card. Then we will be using extra 2nd grade from the Zork deck. It is just very nice beater. It doesn't cost you Soul Blast or Counter Blast, that's why it is good. And we are using 2 Elephants. So the thing is that you need Soul Blast. So you're using those elephants, you put in the center, and you get soul charge for free every turn basically. And of course, if you target him so he can attack from the back row, it is also nice, and he will be attacking with 23,000 if not more, so that is kinda good. And finally we are using the persona. Of course, persona is for the win. Thanks guys for watching. Oh yeah, I played with this deck in 16 people tournament and I only lost once, so try it for yourself, maybe you will like it. Bye bye.